Where are you? What do you see happening?
People around.
People. Mm-hmm. What do these people look like?
Like I'm in the 50s. Wearing suits and hats.
Where are you?
In the city.
You're in a city. Okay. Mm-hmm. Indoors, outdoors?
I'm outdoors between buildings.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Are you standing or walking?
I'm standing.
Do you see a lot of people walking around?
Yes, it's very industrial.
Okay, very good. And what do you notice about these people? The men you said are wearing hats?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. What do you notice about the women?
They're dressed really nice.
They are. Mm-hmm. Okay. And why do you think you're standing there between the buildings on this important day?
I'm looking for something.
You're looking. Mm-hmm. Where are you looking?
Trying to figure out where to go.
Mm-hmm. Are you looking for an address?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. So as you move around, you get the sense of your body, who you are. Just trust. You can even float above yourself if you want to and look down at your body. Who are you?
I'm a man.
You're a man. Mm-hmm. And what are you wearing on your body?
Work clothes.
Mm-hmm. What does work clothes look like?
Boots. Brown pants.
Mm-hmm.
My shirt's tucked in.
It is. Mm-hmm.
I have a hat too. I think I'm in the 20s.
20. Very good. Okay. All right.
I feel like a younger man.
Younger man. Mm-hmm. So let's explore why this day is important. Let's move to that moment. You can just forward just a little bit to that important moment on this important day. Just be there now and trust what you hear, feel, see, and sense what is happening.
I'm helping to build a skyscraper.
Mm-hmm.
There's metal everywhere.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Tell me exactly where you are at the moment, where in this construction.
I'm just taking in all the machinery. I think it's my first day on the job.
First day. How does that feel?
I'm excited and
You are.
nervous.
Mm-hmm.
I finally have a solid job.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Tell me about the people around you that you notice.
The men are working really hard.
They are. Mm-hmm. Okay.
They're all helping each other move things around.
Do you feel that you are still in the city?
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
like it's the industrial period.
Okay. Yeah.
And
All right. So move ahead to explore what is your responsibility in this job site. Let's go to a time where you can see yourself doing what it is that you do. Just be there and just tell me everything that you see yourself doing.
I'm helping to build the Empire State Building.
Okay. Mm-hmm. All right.
I'm afraid of heights,
You are.
but the thrill of being up so high feel
Yes.
the adrenaline.
Mm-hmm. Okay. What else? What task do you see yourself doing to help it build?
I'm on my lunch break right now.
You are. Okay. What does that look like?
We're sitting up top in a row on one of the metal beams overlooking the city.
So you're up high?
Yeah,
Mm-hmm. How does that make you feel?
like I'm on top of the world.
Mm-hmm.
I've never seen such a view. I feel happy to be having a hand in building this amazing structure.
You feel that you worked on this project for a long time?
Yes,
Mm-hmm.
we're all
Yeah,
really good friends.
you are. Mm-hmm.
The setting that I am in feels familiar, like I've seen it in a picture before.
Yeah. Very good. Mm-hmm. And what do you sense that you are wearing on your body? What sort of clothes are you wearing?
I'm wearing brown boots,
Mm-hmm.
and there's paint and holes on my pants, and tools on my belt. Like a plaid shirt. And I have a goatee.
You do. Mm-hmm. Okay. or anything else that's important on this day?
We're
Anything at all?
almost done building it.
You are. Mm-hmm.
We're all in awe of how much we've put into this building. This building is going to be such a significance to this city. I feel proud.
Yes. Beautiful. Of the friends that you work with, let's go to a scene. Tell me who you connect with the most. There may be more than one.
There's 3 men with me.
Yeah. Right.
We're all really good friends.
You are. Okay.
We started this job together,
You did.
and we're all so happy to be finishing it together.
All right. I want you to just look at the first one of your friends there. Just connect with him. Connect with his energy. You can look into his eyes, but beyond his eyes. Do you recognize your friend as someone in your life today? Just listen for the answer.
Yeah, she's
Yeah.
one of my friends in this life.
Good. Beautiful. Mm-hmm. All right. Choose your next friend. What does he look like?
He has a darker skin, Latino.
Yeah. Great. Just connect with his energy. Do you recognize him as someone in your life today?
Not yet.
Okay. I love that. Not yet. Mm-hmm. Okay. And the last one, what does he look like?
He's black,
Okay.
young.
Do you recognize him?
Not quite.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Very good.
We're a very diverse group of friends.
You are. Mm-hmm. Okay.
We all have so much respect for each other.
Mm-hmm. All right. I'd like to go to your biggest learning lesson in this lifetime that we have been exploring. Your biggest learning lesson. Just go to a scene. Just trust what you see, sense, feel. Where are you? And what is happening?
Someone passed away on our team. It happens often while building enormous
Happens often.
structures like this.
Mm-hmm.
I realize that I can't take each day for granted because I don't know when it will be my last. Men that I have known working on this, those that either fall to their deaths from unbalance. I get scared too, but it makes me that much more aware to be careful, as anything can happen. But it's normal. It's normal for people to die in this job.
Do you feel that you've lost a lot of friends?
A few.
What precautions have you taken in the past?
I make sure that every job I do, I'm not alone. That I have someone spotting me.
Okay.
Another pair of eyes around me.
Is there a specific job that you had in this project?
I'm installing windows
Mm-hmm.
at the top of the Empire State Building.
Yeah. All right, so I want to go to when the building is almost complete. You know this building inside out. I'd like for you to take me to one of your favorite spots in the building, someplace that you really love to spend time in. Just go there now. Tell me where you are. And why do you like it so much?
I'm at the top of the building. Inside where construction hasn't completed yet. It's empty inside.
Mm-hmm.
I like to be alone, to look out at the view from this building. I'm in awe of how far we've come. I'm smoking a cigarette.
You are? Okay. Mm-hmm.
Just leaning over the railing. Just taking it all in by myself. My hat looks like something my grandfather wore. It was his hat. And I'm thinking about him. So I'm looking out to the city. how it wasn't there when he was around. The city's come a long way. He'd be proud that I helped build this.
You would. Mm-hmm. You feel that you have to commute from a distance to work every day? Or is there a
No,
place that you stay close?
I stay close.
You do.
The city amazes me. So I like to stay near it. The hotels are really nice. I wish I could stay in one of these.
You do. Mhm.
I just like to walk through the city.
So let's move ahead again to another important scene, something important for you to experience, explore. We're moving to an important scene. 3, 2, and 1. You are there.
I'm on a date.
You're on a date. Okay. Mhm. Tell me everything.
She's really pretty. She's blonde in a pink dress. She has a headband on. She's also smoking with me.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
There's jazz music playing.
What does she look like?
She's young with a red lipstick. Pretty blue eyes. I don't know what she's doing with a guy like me.
Don't. Mm-hmm.
I'm happy she agreed to this date
Where did you meet her?
at a club,
Okay.
a dance club. On a night out with our friends. Met her at the bar.
Mhm.
Her smile is really nice. I think she likes me too. I'm not like the other men that she's used to.
What is she used to?
More men in power, men with money. I don't have a lot to offer, but freedom. allowing her to be herself. She likes me for who I am.
Yes.
She envies my life. I wonder what hers was like growing up in structure.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't have a lot of structure in my life.
What's it like?
Felt like my grandfather raised me. And my dad passed away when I was young. They were all hardworking men. I never knew my mom.
You didn't. What happened?
She left my dad. She didn't know how to raise me. I don't think she wanted to raise me. My father passed away from alcohol abuse. But alcohol is frowned upon.
It is. Mhm. And that left you alone when he passed?
Yeah, I feel alone. But I have my grandparents.
Yeah. Let's go to a scene with your grandparents. Let's move to the best scene of all that you had with them. Tell me what you're doing there.
My grandmother's knitting. And I think we live somewhere in the woods. My grandfather built this home
Did.
with his father.
I want you to connect with your grandfather. You see him there.
He's sitting in his rocking chair.
Yeah. Just connect with him, with his energy. Do you recognize your grandfather as someone in your life today?
My dad.
It's your dad. Mm-hmm. Okay, very good. And now your grandma. Just connect with her energy. Trust. Trust what you hear. Do you recognize her?
I don't.
Very good. Mm-hmm.
But her energy is very loving. I think they immigrated here from somewhere.
Where? Just listen for the answer.
Scotland.
Very good. Okay. All right, I want you to scan the remaining years for any outstanding events. Just scan the remaining years for anything outstanding, any accomplishments or events that you need to see. Just be there now.
We got married.
You did.
This is the happiest day of my life.
Okay.
In both of our lives. But her family's not here.
Why aren't they there?
They don't approve of me.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have much to give her. We can go anywhere. She's okay with leaving them.
Do you leave New York once the building is complete? Where do you go?
We want to build our own home. Away from the busyness of life. Away from the rules, the danger. The mob is taking over the town.
They are. Mm-hmm.
We don't want to be there anymore. But it's hard for me to say goodbye. I'm disappointed in the state of the city.
You are.
It wasn't always like that. We're excited to start a new life together.
So where do you go? Where do you end up?
Or in another country.
You are.
We took a boat.
Mm-hmm.
We're in France.
Mm-hmm. Beautiful.
The countryside. We don't know anyone here. And we prefer it that way. She's pregnant
Yeah.
with our first child.
How does that make you feel?
I'm scared,
Why are
but
you
I'm
scared?
excited.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know anything about raising children.
Okay.
I was never around a lot of other kids. For the most part, my life was pretty solo. But I'm excited for this new chapter. We're enjoying this simpler life. Completely different than what we're used to. Just complete bliss with each other. She feels free. I just want to give both of them the world, even if I don't know how to yet. But if I can build the building, I can build a family. I can build our home.
Beautiful.
My family comes from architects, builders, construction. This will be easy for me. Just our house is surrounded by fields, mountains.
Lovely.
Just so much peace.
Mm-hmm. You feel that moving there was the right thing to do for you, for your family?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Find a good school for our son. We're all learning French together.
You are. Mm-hmm. Interesting. Mhm. Where do you go to learn that?
I'm reading books.
Mm-hmm.
My wife and I exchange words that we learned.
Okay.
But our son can speak it better than us.
Good. All right. Let's go ahead and just move ahead to the last day of your life. The last day of your life. In this lifetime, we've been exploring no discomfort. Just be there now. Where are you? What is happening?
I'm sick in bed. We have 2 sons.
You.
They're older. They're both by my side. While my wife is cooking. They're telling me about their day. Just trying to make me feel comfortable. 'Cause I don't know what to do. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to say. They don't want me to be sad. But they know I'm dying. They promise to look after my wife. To teach their kids everything that I've taught them. They're grateful. And I'm happy that I raised two strong, respectful men. One of them came back from war.
Did.
And I'm just so happy to have them home. And I don't have to worry anymore. But I can see the sadness in their eyes.
Do you connect with either of your sons? Do you recognize either one of them as someone in your life today?
One of them is my brother.
Okay.
The other was a friend from my childhood. He's gone now.
Yes. And what about your wife?
She's one of my best friends.
All right. Go ahead now and just take your last breath.